Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing good today. I am going to talk about the most underrated beauty products on Amazon today. I have all these beauty products in front of me. I absolutely love them, use them in my daily makeup routine, and I just want to talk about them to you guys, why I love it and why I think that you guys need to check these out on Amazon. So let's just dive right into the video. I want to say Amazon is having their sale coming up, which is the mega fashion sale from 4th to 11th of April and Sports Mania from 21st to 24th of April. So keeping that aside, let's just dive right. So the first thing that I have with me is a product that I use off camera all the time. I'm telling you guys, this is what I took with me to the Cosmopolitan Beauty Awards to get ready as well, because I love it that much. I always use this under my foundation. So this is the C2P Galactic Glow Gloss. So this is a primer that you put underneath your makeup. It's like a sort of a thick serum, but when you put this, it just melts in with your skin and it gives such a nice glossy glow effect. I am in love with this product. I have been using it for months and months now actually, and the thing is, you need a very tiny amount of this product. Please do not go overboard with this, or else you will end up looking very oily. The thing about this product is that not only it gives that glossy glass skin effect on your skin, but also at the same time, if you have a foundation that you hate, maybe it looks too matte on your skin, it doesn't look flawless on your skin, this primer transforms every foundation into a flawless finish. Like, of course, if the foundation is way too bad, it cannot do that. It's not a magic primer, but it honestly is a primer that just saved so many of my foundation going to waste, because I always felt like foundation looked very dry on my skin. Sometimes it separates near my nose area. This totally solved that problem. Whenever I put any foundation on top of this, this just instantly makes it look very nice. Also, this makes my foundation stay on for a really long time as well, because it has that plumping sort of a little bit of the stickiness to it. So it just makes my foundation stay in place throughout the whole day. Even if it is humid outside, it's hot outside, I'll still be using this. Of course, I'll be setting my base with a powder, but this is a staple in my collection. So the next product I have here is a product that I used last summer, and I'm going to pull this out this summer as well. This is the Brwn Tinted Moisturiser, and let me tell you, my love for this increases in the summertime. I love using a tinted moisturizer in the summer. As you can see, tinted moisturizer is all I have used on my skin, and I love it because it has a lot of shade range as well. So people who have dusky, skin, you can totally go and have a look at the shade range. I think you will find your perfect shade in this product. Anyway, coming to the texture and consistency of this product, again, it's like a moisturizer with a little bit of tint to it. It's very light on the skin. I don't even feel like I'm wearing any makeup. So in case you are someone who goes to college or goes to work and you need just a little bit of something to apply daily, then this is the product for you. You're not going to feel heavy, you're not going to feel greasy, nothing of that sort at all. You can apply this product, set it a little bit lightly, and just go out the door, and yeah, your base is going to look flawless. So this is something that I really did enjoy. Another underrated product, I feel like I have seen a lot of people talk about the Swiss Beauty brushes, but this in particular is so good. You guys know, when it comes to applying foundation or anything like that, I don't tend to use a lot of brushes. I always stick to Beauty Blender, but this is the foundation brush that I'm using constantly. It's very dense, but at the same time, you can see it has a nice fluff, which actually helps to blend out the foundation very evenly on my skin. Even if I'm wearing a high coverage foundation, a light coverage foundation, this actually blends out foundation so nicely on the skin. Today I used it with a tinted moisturizer. Obviously, the best way to apply a tinted moisturizer is with a brush, and this is the brush that I really love. And this is the foundation blender brush from Swiss Beauty. So in case you're looking for a really good brush to blend your foundation, maybe even your cream contour, cream products, cream blush, then this is the foundation brush you can check out on Amazon. So the next product I have here with me is a product that I have tested out long time back, But I don't know, people aren't talking a lot about this product, so I decided to bring it up in today's video. So this is the Inside eyeshadow palette. Now this eyeshadow palette is something that I truly love, and I like to use this when I feel like I want to use berry purple shades, but I do want to keep it very simple. This palette has such good pigmentation, but at the same time, look at that blend. It blends out beautifully. The brown shade that you see here, you can use this as a transition shade for an everyday basis. And today I used the purple shade as well. I realized, after using so many eyeshadows, high-end, mid-range and even cheap eyeshadow palettes, I've noticed that it's very hard to come across a purple that I truly love, because most of the times purple can tend to look a little bit patchy. If you have worked with purples, you would know that. But this purple is amazing. It has that rich, deep tone to it, but at the same time, it blends to perfection. And for the price of this product, I'm telling you guys, it's a steal. You need to get this eyeshadow palette. They have amazing variety as well, but I just tried out this variety, which is the Berry Blast, because it's totally calls my name, and I really did like the quality of this. It doesn't even feel like affordable makeup. If the packaging and the price was high, people would still get it because the quality is that great. Now coming to the shimmer, I do have to say the shimmers aren't the best in this palette. I tend to use the shimmer just by itself, but if I want that extra pop of that shimmer, I like to spray my brush with a setting spray or just a normal facial mist, and then the shimmer pops out more. So overall, I just feel like this palette, the mattes are really creamy, really pigmented, blends really nicely. So if you are a beginner and you're on a budget looking for a good eyeshadow palette, then this can be your go-to. So the next thing that I have here is a cream bronzer. Now this is from Makeup Revolution. This is a cream bronzer that I feel like is perfect because this actually gives me that chiseled contour cheeks. Now a lot of the bronzers or cream contours that we see in the Indian market, I don't like the tones on most of them. Sometimes it might look too, very orangey sort of warm tones. Sometimes it looks too gray and it looks very patchy on my brown skin. But this one is has the perfect consistency to it, has the perfect shade to it, because it's a very nice neutral sort of a toned product, which actually makes, that gives me a very nice chiseled cheekbones. Not a lot of product give me that, but this one does, and this blends out beautifully on the skin. This is the product that I have on today, and I really like it. I like it even during winters, summers, it doesn't matter. I just really have been loving this product. Not a lot of affordable brands come up with shades like this. I like to use the Soul Beauty. This is from Colourpop, and for the longest time I was using this as my go-to cream bronzer, but ever since I got this product, the Makeup Revolution one, this is all I'm using, and I just think that it's very underrated. So the next thing that I have here is a Mars blush. Now why I like this blush? I feel like Mars blushes aren't that underrated, but this shade in particular, which is the shade, I actually don't even know the shade, but of course shade 05. So the shade 05, which is like a very nice soft fuchsia pink shade, this shade is going to suit brown skin so nicely. Like if you are like me, you don't like pink blushes, because sometimes pink blushes on brown skin tends to look a little bit more unnatural. It gives that unnatural sort of kind of shade on us. So this, I feel like, is the perfect pink, soft pink tone blush. It doesn't have that much of warm tones in it, as I can see. It much more has a neutral undertone, which is why I feel like this looks really good on my skin tone. I absolutely love it. It actually goes with each and every eye look that I tend to do these days, and I like the consistency and the formulation of this as well. I feel like the formulation of this is beautiful. It gives a very nice soft matte finish, nothing like a shimmery blush, nothing that is patchy or too much pigmented. That is why I tend to use this on a daily basis, especially for this spring season. I do want my makeup to have a little bit of color to it, and this is just the perfect blush to add to your cart for this season. And lastly, we do have a Mars lipstick that I just got yesterday, and I have been just wear. I actually did wear this thrice. Like, you know, this is today while filming, this is the third time I used this blush. I got this blush and I was like, oh my god, look at that shade. It's so beautiful. I tried it on. And then while going out yesterday also, I applied this product, and today while filming also I'm applying this. So I already have used this twice, and let me tell you, this is one of the best lipsticks that Mars have released. Mars has a lot of lipsticks, a lot of different products, but the formulation of this one is quite different, I will say that. This one feels more of a velvety matte finish, which means that whenever you're applying this, it feels so much like kind of like a velvet lipstick and liquid lipstick meshed together. So the formulation of this is actually, I will say, much more better than all the other Mars liquid lipsticks that I have used. It's non-drying, it has a very nice thin formulation. It does take a little bit of time to settle down, but once it's on, it doesn't come off. And yesterday I was having pav bhaji for dinner. It was very oily, there was a lot of butter in it, and I noticed that it didn't come off totally, and it doesn't, when it comes off now, it doesn't feel drying on the lips. So that is what I loved about this. It's non-drying, like it's totally for someone who loves the, you know, look of matte lipsticks but you hate the feeling of matte lipstick. This is for you. Today I used the pumpkin chai latte, pumpkin chai latte with a lip liner from Mars as well. I feel like this shade looks so much better with a lip liner, but the shade that I'm currently wearing, Rock the Nude, you can use this without a lip liner as well. So that was it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. My favorite and from this entire haul has to be this product. This is the Mars one, and I actually love everything only. Like, I really do love everything. I was about to pick and choose, but then I realized like I just love each and everything from this entire list. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I love you guys a lot, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.